what's going on? Happy Tuesday, it's your girl Mel. I'm coming to you live from a different spot in my kitchen today. I'm gonna show you guys how to make lazy keto tacos. Super easy. They're very tasty, so we're gonna start here at the table and then we're gonna move to the stove. So, as you guys are popping on, say hey, say hi. Let me know if you're catching on the live. That means you can see the live right there. Drop a 1. When you're catching this on the replay, definitely put hashtag replay and let me know where you guys are tuning in from. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. I've been following the lazy keto lifestyle for over 3 years now, and for so long I didn't make or use taco shells. Like when we had taco night, which is basically every week, I would just make taco salad, or I would do like stuffed like peppers, like little peppers, and put taco meat and cheese and stuff in there. But then I stumbled across like a non-keto version to make tacos, and I kind of made it my own. So it's super easy. It's just 3 ingredients. Now, a lot of you guys might ask if you can use like something else in place of something. I don't know. It's the only way I've ever made it. So definitely try it out if you want to substitute something. This is literally the only way I've made it. So that's what I'm going to show you guys. So first you're going to take 1 cup of almond flour. It's basically what I have left. We're just going to use it. And you're going to put it in a microwavable dish. You're also going to add 1 teaspoon of xanthan gum. This is makes it like a little chewier, I think. It's kind of like a chalupa. It's really good. And then you're going to do 2 cups or 1 bag of mozzarella cheese. So we're going to add that in a bowl. And we're going to take it just like this, and we're going to put it in the microwave. So I'm going to go drop it in the microwave. I'll be right back. Don't forget to say hey, say hi. Okay, so it's just gonna go in the microwave for 1 minute, all right? Then what I have here is I have 2 pieces of parchment paper. So once it's done, I'm gonna mix it up really well, and then I'm gonna put it on this parchment paper, and that's how we're gonna spread it out, and that's how we're going to shape it into shells. So how much cheese? You wanna do 2 cups. I do 1 bag or 2 cups. Probably need to, hold on you guys. I'm gonna heat up some avocado oil in my pan as well. So it's really simple. 1 cup of almond flour, 1 teaspoon of xanthan gum, and 2 cups of mozzarella cheese. Then make sure you get parchment paper, no, wax paper, no, parchment paper. You want to make sure you get parchment paper because the wax paper, it's real sticky. All right. Need a spoon. So it just takes a minute in the microwave, all right? And so this is what it looks like, and then we're just going to mix it up. Kind of like how we did the fathead dough, right? So cheese, almond flour, xanthan gum. So get all the like powder from the corners. It's gonna be a little bit warm, so be careful with that. All right, and we're just gonna mix it just like this. You guys can see this, right? Why is he laughing at me? Why is he laughing at me, Stubby J? Why is he at work? Jeremiah needs to get, oh, Jeremiah, he needs to get himself to school. What's he doing? I'll laugh at him. Jeremiah needs to be at school. So then it's like cooled off just a little bit, all right? So then we're just gonna keep trying to get all the dough mixed really well, just like this. Hi everyone, hi Tammy, hi Barbara. I know there's a lot more people that said hi too. So, it's Tuesday. Who else is doing Taco Tuesday? We're doing tacos. Oh, he's on break. Didn't he just start school like 3 weeks ago and he already needs a break? All right. We're doing taco shells for lunch, and then we're doing taco salad for dinner. So, here's what the dough looks like. Do you guys see it? All right. So then we're going to lay it out. I'm going to go wash my hands, so I'll be right back. I didn't know how else to like show you guys how to do this. And my counter, where my stove isn't big enough. Alright, so I'll put the parchment paper here. And then I'll put another piece of parchment paper here. What's that? Probably something the kids did. Alright. And then we're just going to kind of roll this out. Now, is the 2 pieces of parchment paper necessary? Probably not, but this is just how I do it. Well, yeah, it will stick to your rolling pin. And then you can make these as thick or as thin as you'd like. Alright? So, we're going to do this a few times. Alright? So I just got like a standard size bowl, all right? And so we'll do this just like you would use it for like a cookie cutter, right? Twist the bowl a little bit. Just like this. And here is 1 shell. Okay? See? 1 shell. So I'm just going to put this right here. I think we can actually get a second one, maybe, this way. Usually you can get like 4 shells from here. Another one like this. Pull away all the excess dough like this. Put it back into a ball. See, another shell. Oops. See, all right. And I'm just draping them over the pan that I microwaved them in. All right, so then we're gonna take it again. Roll it out. So, this is so easy, right guys? Okay. Take our bowl. And we just kind of got to shape it. You just kind of got to play around with it. You guys see that? Okay. Take our bowl. Perfect. Scrape these excess pieces off, like so. Okay, we have 3 shells so far. But I think that I want to do a few nacho chips as well. All right. So we're going to just keep this ball like this for now. I'm going to put it in the bowl. Now I'm going to move you guys over to our normal spot. So let me move this stuff over here first. All right, you guys ready to move? Let's go. Now we're gonna go to our normal spot. I'm tall, so I have to, that's what I wanna know. Oh, that's way too tall. I wanna know, how tall are you guys? You can totally roll it out into 4 equal parts as well. I think I did that one time as well. So I'm tall. I'm 6 foot tall, you guys. For those of you who don't know. Hold on. Making you guys sit a little bit. There we go. That's perfect. So I want to know how tall you guys are. I'm 6 foot tall. And yeah. So we've got our taco meat going. I've got the avocado oil right here heating up. So all I did was pour some avocado oil in a pan and it's heating up, okay? So it's almost ready. And then I'm gonna get a plate and some napkins. So you guys are 5'5" to 5'7" seems to be about the average. All right, so now I have my plate right here with some napkins. And now we wait for a minute for our oil to heat up. Y'all, this St. Louis temperature, weather, whatever you want to call palate. It needs to like get itself together. It is so humid right now. It's been raining off and on. It was like 70 and then it was like 30. We can't decide if we want sweatshirts or not. Like, I'm sweating right now. And I don't have a filter on, but this looks really weird. Steffi J, I call BS on 5'9". I don't think you're 5'9", Steffi J. Bring in some Hibby Libby. Yes, yes. Also, he took them. Oh, he just moved them. I finally found some more of these pork rinds. These Dots pork rinds are so good. They have like really good flavor. So do you guys like Dots pretzels? Those are not like lazy keto friendly, but these are. They're pork rinds. Now, you're like 5'10", 5'11", Steffi J. Bet. Bet. These are so good. Also, I'm going to show you guys something else. Okay. If you guys were to see this, okay, so keep in mind, D and I are lazy keto, and my kids are not lazy keto, alright? And we all love tacos. Any form, any variation of tacos. So I found this at the grocery store. And I know it's backwards, I'm sorry. Willie's black bean and corn fresh salsa. I want to know by a yes or a no if you would even look at this. So would you look at this or would you walk away? Like, you would look at this, yes. You would just walk away, no, I'm not going to look at it. Would you look at the ingredients? I want to know. Like the nutritional facts. Let me know, let me know. It's almost ready to go. I should have probably started heating that up a while ago. So Diana said she would look. Tammy said she would not look. Stephanie said she would look. Gabrielle said she would look. Linda said she would look. Jill said yes. Amy said yes. So you guys would look at it. No, looks like it wouldn't be low carb. That's what Lillian said. No, because it says beans and corn. That's what Barbara says. Linda says no. I don't know. Most beans aren't low carb, right? Colleen says no. Kim says no. So there's a bunch of yeses and now there's a bunch of no's. Deanne said she would look. Jackie said she would look. Brenda said I would look, but it doesn't look like salsa. I'll open it. Let me see. I got my nails done, by the way. Aren't they so cute? Look at this little mummy. Look at him. Can you see him? Oh, look. He's so cute. And then I got little ghosts and glitter. Okay, so I just got my nails done. So I always can't work right when I get my nails done for the first time. Okay, this is what it looks like. So would you still say it? I think it looks like salsa. Right? It looks like salsa. So I stumbled across this, what, 2 years ago? 2 years ago, maybe. And I was like, that looks really good. And I would spend a whole lot of time at the grocery store just looking at labels. This bad boy is only 2 grams of total carbs per serving. 2 carbs. Not net, 2 carbs. And so I was like, dang, that falls into my, like, if I'm going to buy 5 grams of carbs or under kind of plan. So I get it. So I do add this to tacos, or we'll make it with like the kids will eat it with tortilla chips, and we'll make tortilla chips too. Yeah, right? So like, but let me tell you this. What's a serving? I don't even know. 2 tablespoons. We don't really go by that. We just kind of, if it's 2 grams of carbs, it's fine, right? So that's something that a lot of you guys said that you wouldn't even look at, you'd walk by, but I bet you money that you would look at cauliflower pizza crust in the frozen section at the grocery store. Because everyone says, like, eat cauliflower, right? And so you find a cauliflower pizza, right? Have you ever looked at the back of a cauliflower pizza crust at the grocery store? Have you guys ever looked at it? Some of those are like 42 grams of carbs per serving, which is a quarter of the pizza. Right? So like, be looking at labels all the time. Look at labels. My rule of thumb, so I'm lazy keto, which means I don't track what I eat. I focus on eliminating. So I take out bread, pasta, processed foods, and sugars, and I focus on everything else, right? When I go to the grocery store, when my number one goal is fat loss, I do not buy anything over 5 grams of total carbs, right? So for example, now let me see. That's not a good example. I know that like if you take total carbs and you subtract dietary fiber, and then if there's any sugar, alcohol, you subtract that. I know that that's what you do to find out net carbs, right? And a lot of those things that have net carbs are your processed, so like your breads, your tortillas, your cereal, your granola, your cookies, all that stuff, right? I know that those are very good options, but when I'm focusing on fat loss, I just focus on things that are 5 grams of total carbs or under. And I think that's how I've been able to kind of stay on track and be realistic with everything. The only thing that excludes that are fruits and vegetables. So I don't go and Google how many carbs are in most fruits and vegetables. I kind of know that I should stick with the green ones when I want to focus on fat loss, but I also know that like corn isn't the reason why I weighed almost 350 pounds. Do I eat corn? Not very often, but if I want corn, I'll eat it. Do I eat pineapple or watermelon all the time? No. But like if I want it every once in a while, I'll have it. That's not why I weighed 350 pounds. I weighed that because of the soda I drank, all the extra large value meals I ate multiple times a day. My serving sizes were out of control. The full size, king size candy bars that I would buy on the daily. Like those are my problems, right? But as soon as we switch to something like lazy keto, where we know it's about eliminating versus tracking, we know that it's about green vegetables, and we know it's about berries, and some people even tell you not to eat any fruit at all. Like the first thing we start blaming when we're not having the success we want are the fruits and vegetables. Eat them. All right, so you see this? Can you guys see where I put this in and the outside, it started to turn kind of golden brown. These cook really, really quickly in here. All right, so you just want to have them so that they are getting golden brown on the outside. And then you just let them pan fry. All right, so that one, we still want to leave it in there for a little bit longer. Do we add seasoning to this yet? No, okay. I am down 36 pounds since May 1st doing lazy keto and ketones. Yes, Stacy. Low carb tortillas make a pretty crust for mini pizzas. Yes, they do. All right, so this one's done, right? So there's our first one. And we're just frying it, pan frying it in some avocado oil. So it goes in, and watch, it'll turn golden brown on the outside. Can you guys see that? Yes, I do eat high-key cookies. I actually had some last night. I like those. But only just a few, right? I had like 3 or 4 and then I was done. You guys see how it's starting to turn golden brown on the outside? That's how you know you want to flip it. All right, cool. You guys can see it. Do you want to flatten this out and make little pieces for chips? No?
No.
Okay.
I need to get back to work, so if you need me to season this meat, I can.
Yeah, you can season the meat. Hold on. Alright, so you guys see how it's kind of starting to turn golden brown? That's all you want to do. Will you just smash this? With your manly strength.
Flattery will get you nowhere.
Flattering gets you everywhere.
Nowhere with me.
Alright, so this is what it looks like on the outside. So then we just kind of flip it. And this is more like a chalupa. So it's going to be a little bit, oh, nuggets. There we go. Oh, I kind of messed that one up. That's alright. Maybe I'll just have nachos myself. But this is, does it get crunchy crispy? So you have to get it really thin, and you just have to leave it in the fire a little bit longer if you want it crispy. This is more like a soft taco, almost like a chalupa, which is a thicker soft taco, texture and consistency. So if you want it to be like a hard taco, you'll have to You'll have to make it a lot thinner and then
Fry it longer.
Fry it longer, yeah. So that's what it's like right there. I only make it like this. I've never tried to do it like a hard taco. I like it like this. Right. So then, that one kind of had a hole in it, so that was my fault. And then there's just a little bit more oil left, probably enough for this last one. And that's it. I'm just gonna try to flatten this out a little bit more. Thanks, babe. And then that's it, right? And so then you have this taco shell, which I'll give this one to D. He's hungry, friends. He's hungry. I made him wait too long to eat. So he's gonna fill this with taco meat and then all of our favorite taco toppings. Now, if you want the written recipe for this, I already have it on my meal plan for the week. It was like 3 posts ago. I'll pin it for you guys. But yeah, that's what it is. It's super simple. Super easy. I'm gonna wait for this one to cool. It doesn't even have to be perfect, babe. And then we can just like use a knife and cut it into some strips. Hold on, friends. I'm actually probably just gonna break it. You want 2 of them, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
And so it's soaking with that avocado oil too, so you can get some healthy fats in there. And then I'm just gonna do a few of these pieces so I can have some chips to dip in that black bean corn salsa I just showed you guys. Because it's really, really good. You can also use it as like a topping on your tacos. Like your taco salad. That's really good too. But yeah, it's called Willie's Black Bean and Corn Salsa. What do you think? I think that it's 900 degrees in here. It's like sweatshirt on, sweatshirt off. Sweatshirt on, sweatshirt off. I got the thick cheese for our taco salad.
So no, don't use that as what you told me.
Yeah, use that. Use the regular cheese. Anything in there. What do you guys think? Doable? See? This gets real golden brown. And then you just put it on a paper towel and let it kind of drain a little bit and cool off. And then it's ready to go. I'm going to add a little bit more avocado oil. Like so. For these little chip pieces. Where did I find it? So here in St. Louis we have a grocery store. The name of it is Schnucks. I call it the bougie grocery store sometimes because it's a way overpriced. But not as much as Deerberg's, which is like another grocery store. But it's in there like kind of over by the sour cream. Oh, he's gonna do his thing. And we're going to put these little pieces in here. Oops. I could probably just set them in. And these don't have to be perfect or pretty. I mean, you can make them pretty if you want, but the whole purpose of this is just to have a little bit of crunch or something to dip into my favorite salsa. Here, you want this one too?
Alright.
Alright. So we're just going to let those kind of heat up. Here's the 2 other shells, and then we're going to get some more paper towel. And all the edges are kind of starting to turn a little bit. And that's when we know when to flip it. Just like so. Toby's right under me like, I want some of that. Oh, and so there's his taco, friends. Do you guys see that? Look at that. That's his taco that he's having. Doesn't that look so good? So good. So good. So good. And that's it for lunch. We think that softball is going to happen, even though it's been raining all day. They haven't canceled it yet, and the game's in 2 hours. I feel like if they were going to have canceled it, it would have been announced by now. Alright, so this is done. This one is done. That one's not done. So yeah, that's what we got, friends. Do you guys have any questions? What is the shell? Kathy, you must have just jumped on. It's a lazy keto version of a chalupa or soft taco shell. It's almond flour, cheese, and xanthan gum. I showed how to prepare it in the first half of this video, and now I'm just showing you guys how I cook it. It's super easy, but yeah, you guys, this is a really, really good alternative for taco night. The kids can still have their regular low-carb tortillas that they always have. Yeah, see? Dee's showing you guys. They can't really see it. Gotta get like real close to the camera, right up there. There you go. Oh, that's real close. Ha! So anyways, that's what we're making. And I'm just doing some little chips. Here in the Dakotas, we call them Indian tacos. Indian tacos. Interesting.
It makes sense because they didn't have processed stuff. This is the way they would have made it.
Yeah, she said. But I don't think they would have had xanthan gum. Makes sense though. So do you guys have any more questions before I jump off and eat this amazing lunch? You're welcome. So, that's what we do. And then we're just gonna, you remember a couple weeks ago when we made that really awesome salad and we just had like tomatoes and avocado and fat cheese and taco meat and cheese something and something else and something else. That's what we're having for dinner. And then the kids will just have regular tacos. Alright, so I'll show you guys these. I'm just gonna turn this off. So then these are like just little things that I can use to dip. It was like all the excess of the taco shells. And I can just use this to dip it in this black bean and corn salsa that I showed you guys. It's like little fry bread. Oh yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, so this is what we do for taco night occasionally too. It's really good. Really, really good. So I'll show you, I'll assemble this one because Dee will have this. I need another plate. Well, I don't need to assemble it for you guys. You guys saw his and it's really good. So that's what I got. Let me know if you guys make it or if you do any other kind of like variation with it. I'm going to jump off here. I've got to catch, did you guys see my stories? I have so many messages to respond to. I don't know, a bunch of you guys are new. I think if you're new to follow me, put new in the comments, but I don't know where you guys found me from, but like, I have so many messages and I have so many people that I need to get back to, and like, gives me a little bit of anxiety when I let you guys sit too long without responding to your messages. So, I'm headed there now, but I'm going to eat. And then we're supposed to have softball at 4, and then I have team training at 6, and then another call at 7. And then it's getting time to wrap up and do it all again tomorrow. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. If you need anything at all, send me a message, and I'll get back to you soon. Have a good one, friends. Bye.